obviously we've met through a mutual friend of ours, Paul Harrington.
I feel very lucky that he came into my life and that we found each other. We've been working together for about a year and a half, and it's been a really amazing experience.
He's likewise. I feel honored and lucky to have met. Being able to, pick up the phone and call him if I have any questions with life or business. How did you guys meet?
Paul just found me online and got in touch. I'd done a bit of ghostwriting before, but I was a little bit tentative because working with clients can be tricky, right? But as soon as I heard the first part of his story, I was just totally entranced, man. It's a really cool personal story. I mean, he's lived the most wild life, and I feel like his life kind of like encapsulates a lot of what's been going on in broader British social history over the past 50 years. He's an original raver. I like a little rave myself. And, just I found it incredibly inspiring. He was, had a really damaging cocaine addiction in his late 40s and early 50s, which I think is, I don't know, when people think about drug users, they think about younger people generally. The
Yep.
common thinking is that by that stage, you're out of the woods, right? If it hasn't got you by now, you're probably okay, which I thought was a
Yeah.
really interesting angle of Paul's story, that his life kind of broke down in that way at a later stage when you're supposed to have your shit a bit more figured out. And then he's managed to get his life together in the most incredible way through exercise. And I mean, you've seen the guy, Noah. He is absolutely shredded, right? At 59, I'm 35. So he's almost double my age and he's in twice as good shape. So like, yeah, there's so much about that story that inspired me. It didn't feel like he was a client. Like, it just felt like he was a friend. And I'm sure like you guys had long conversations over the phone about all sorts, about life. And I guess the nature of the book, it's so personal and it touches on so much stuff, means that we've kind of got to know each other in a deeper way. The guy can write, and he got better at writing really fast once we started working on the book. And I think from the very start had a really strong sense of his voice, which mixes a bit of like a little bit of geezer, a little bit of wisdom. And it's been an amazing project, man. I'm very lucky to have had it land on my doorstep.